Hello, mysterious viewers, and redo. Hello, mysterious viewers, and welcome to 7 Days to Die. This is the Concrete Castle. Let me get down here. Alright, let's get into this base preview. That's a garden my friend built to supply us with food. Go ahead and big thanks to them for helping me out here. This is completely vanilla with a little bit of sprinkles, whatever your topping you like. That's what it is. We have increased stack sizes. Go ahead and run the server settings across the screen there. And yes, for those, this is the updated right there. Took that a little while back there. But yeah, the stack size, we got a little bit increased stuff here, as you can see. That's basically it though, just to help us out. Carrying some stuff. This is the concrete palace. Obviously, this is steel. See here. I just painted over. I just like the way the concrete looks. My buddies did make me some paint, so for those who like to see it painted, stick around for the end of the video. Also, me and my friends did take on a horde in this, and this is the northeast side. Yeah, the northeast side over here kind of got overrun. See, when I was building this, I wanted to put inverted pits, you know, instead of a moat around the edge. Let me go ahead and tell you, go ahead and put the moat around the edge. Probably have a hole, you know, out to here. We have a garden. As you can see, I'll show that to you in a minute. But I would go ahead and put the moat for a deterrent so they run right into here. I'll explain. We did take on a horde. We was standing right up there in the middle. I was manning the pits down here because with the AI, some of them do run down here and then just want to run right off to the side for some reason. But it was doing well. We were doing fine. And then around 1 to 2 in the morning, it slowly prematurely stopped, you know, and was when around the northeast wall was kind of getting overrun. So we couldn't really handle them at that point because it was going so smoothly. We actually thought we didn't prep too well, you know. The darts and everything was taking them. And they were, oh, let me get off my own ball bar here, just raising my armor skill there. And they were up against that, you know. We came over here and got a few of them off, but it just got too hectic. And they actually did run right in. So I'd go ahead and use these pits, you know, or make your own pit for a deterrent, and they'll run right in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill these up for this horde and preview it filled up instead of like this. Okay, so it'll be like this. Alright, also there is 16 dart traps down each canal running off of a sensor. So that is a little lag inducing, obviously. But it gets the job done, and I'm hoping, you know, fixes soon. Also, there's 16 turrets facing straight in the middle with this pyramid plate design here. They luckily can shoot right through that, and we, if these bars wasn't here, could walk right up against this and not, you know, hit those dart traps there. So that works pretty good. If you put another pyramid there, unfortunately that bottom one will not fire. So you could do that for the top one and just have one row and then have these run off tripwires instead of the sensors. That way it'd be a little less lag for you. You've seen there's 8 turrets as well facing down each canal. A little extra there, you know what I mean? So this, you can definitely stand up there without using any bullets whatsoever and be completely fine. You might have to use a couple, you know, just to get them out of the spawner if you want constant spawnage. Let me preview off the rest of this here. Just show you a little bit. This is I painted this pit black. All the pits are, these ain't really pits. You can come down here, but you know, they come straight down into here. Can't see nothing with the black pit, can you? Basically, every single side of like this is going to be the same, except for the color there, so I'll show you that real quick. But up top, they're completely different. I've designed them a little bit different. That's with the stainless steel color there. All the same there. Let me show you off of this side. Yeah, this one's got the cabinet, the mirror look there. It looks good from up there, I have to show you. These, on each four corner, except for that corner right there, go all the way down the bedrock. As you can see, we got these elevator hatches. I'll show you. It's different, color coordinated, thanks to my buddy there. 3. Chose to color coordinate this. Alright, let's walk up to the top towers here. This place is pretty massive, so we are on 1 hour days, as you've seen by the settings. All these are designed a little bit different. This one right here, I made a complete section, like I conjoined them, but it could be 2 individual rooms. Got to look at. I left the windows open here because, you know, castle-y design feel, you know. This one's pretty much flat up here with this open. Not much to see on that one. We've got this middle tower here with the, I just put a staircase on up. It's actually pretty nice with glass all the way. Gets the job done. Nice middle tower. Of course, you could do different. There's that one. Let me get to those real quick. Let me show you. Yeah. Look out right here. I could just hop right out here. This one's with the rooms. It's actually got closed off rooms there. You go down in there. You can get to them from the bottom there as well. If you're coming from another tower, you could walk across and get to those stairs. They each go into individual rooms, so this one is blocked off, but you could join them as well. Little staircase design there. Nothing major. Here's another one over here. This staircase design. I've got the entrances right here. You know, they both come to the same. Got a little staircase on this side. Goes up to the top. A little bit different design on that one. Thought it looked good. And this one over here has this staircase design. This one's a little bit more open feel. You got the glass there for a flat bottom up top. I put the rails on this one. She noticed this little, some people probably didn't, but this little block, I left it here to keep these look up. But on that other one, I put a triangular piece in it. I think it looks a lot better. That's for y'all to decide, though, if you do build this. Let me go ahead and just drop down here. Show you the inside of this. This is just for decoration here. That you will be taking on the Horde down there, of course. That's all that you could stand up here. Very well stand up here. Wouldn't be a problem, though, but you'd have to watch out for the walls, of course. But if you build the pit, you wouldn't really have to worry because it'd be a great deterrent. That AI right down in there. But I'm hoping in 17 they'll path right to you anyways, so standing right here won't be a problem. You got all your switches, center darts there, darts south. darts east. You got your electric fence switch there. The turret switch, darts north, darts west. And they're all on, you know, motion sensors. So as soon as it walks down there, they're going to get shredded up by darts, of course. Also, the turret is on as well, so it gives it a little extra. You know, if you're running low on ammo, whatever. Darts are easy to make. Here's the access. Would show you can access the motion sensors right here. Don't want it to take too long, but it's a little hassle. There it is, you see it. Everything is wired smoothly, as you can see. I've hit it the best, you know, as my build. You know, that really ain't the best. You know, I was just running it, but it is off of one generator. Let me show you the mini bike inch. I'll show you from the bottom up. So let me get to there. Alright, this is the mini bike entrance right here. Go ahead. That's what it looks like from above there. Mini bike entrance over here. One thing I'd change is use inclines so it ain't as like this. It ain't as jumpy when you're going down it. A lot more smoother, but you know. Alright, park it here. This is under the inverted pits here, but like I said, I'll be taking those out, so you could totally do something different right there. It's totally a redesign there. Here's the color coordinated. I've got elevator hatches here, hatch elevators, whatever you can call them. Under crafting room, you know, so ground floor, so on and so forth. This is to the Horde place, crafting room. Take you up these stairs to show you how you get to the inverted pits. Nothing, you know, it's just a nice little design here. Can't really see up there, but this room right here is entirely empty. I'll show that to you. Here's how you get to the inverted pits. Up under the drawbridges there. You've seen they were all stilled out as well. Just painted it concrete. Got these are to bedrock. These are the main holders of the place. You also got others. Let's head up to the crafting room here. Actually, let's head up under the crafting room. Show you that room. You can see everything too as you're going up. This is under the crafting room. You know, just a little design to preview those pits, the inverted ones. But like I said, you change it up because you need to put the outer ones in 16.4 for a diversion. We'll see in the future updates. But see, you can go into each hatch elevator there if you want to go up one floor. But I do have these stairs on each side, the west and east sides. Also, this goes down into, we've got a little room down here. That's all it is, emptiness. I was going to put another crafting room down here, but have not got to that. Probably just going to give it a pass on that because the original crafting room, when I came to build this, you know, you just put a crafting room in the floor and place all your forges and everything in it, and I kind of left it original there. So this is the crafting room. So you got each side here. Payne's leg breaking machine. Because those frames down there was the only way I was getting to that little extra crafting room there. This is the original crafting room. Nothing special. Just a box to place those things in to keep the heat down each canal. It works pretty good. Gets the job done. You can go to each one of these drop shafts. Here's the one that's goes to the one hatch, one elevator there. One ladder, I mean. Back to this room, you can look out. Also, that's how you reach the middle stuff there on this side. As you can see, I'll show you this side. I'll probably have to go up one. This is basically maintenance tunnels on each side of the pits. That's all this is. I'll show you the north side of the maintenance because that's where the generator is. I've run everything off of one generator. There's only one generator running all this, even the Horde part. That's how you get to those. On each side it'll have that one. It'll be the same. Let's go show off the generator room here. You could, if you did not want to run everything off one generator, you could very well, if you build the same exact design, put the generators in the same spot, but if you do the outside pits, you know, the garden will not be here, it'll be straight pit, so you could just hold it right here. As you can see, this is where I placed the generator. Get out of the garden here. One single generator here, running everything. See how we changed the XML on that to 10,000. That is not the full wattage because not everything is running. You know, when the sensors turn on, it activates stuff differently. But everything can run off that one generator. I have turned everything on. You know, it does pretty flawlessly, except for the lag, of course. But in every canal you could put a generator if you didn't want to run the wires everywhere, basically. But that's pretty much it. I think I've showed everything there. Let me get a good view of the outside here. But I am going to change these up. Like I said, I will have it flat. And all I am going to do here is run some deterrents, like barbed wire, and hope, you know, because it was hysterical. It was fun. We had zombies running around everywhere. I had to redo some wiring. But, you know, it may be a line of sight thing, too. So I'm going to get rid of these iron bars right here. Just these 3 along the side. Replace them with concrete and stuff, steel, actually. And probably put some spikes there as well. You know, steel ones up. Just another deterrent, so when they run up, they kind of just run along this and go right down in here. Maybe that'll work. Here's a good out view of it. If I wouldn't have broken my leg trying to preview this off. Alright, there we go. Let me show you the stats for Horde 2. None of my friends are on either, so. And that second death, those 2 deaths, one death was from the last Horde. As you can see, I'm still requiring my wellness from it. We had a death from that. All of us died from that, so you definitely need that pit for a deterrent. And wish us luck. I'll catch y'all in the next Horde. Me and my buddies did test a Horde, so that is why it's different. I wanted to explain this. Oh, and here we go. That went well. Let's redo the entire flipping thing. Oh my goodness.